Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with another part of Let's Play Lost Judgment. In the previous video, we ended the part. We fought that one guy from the Yokohama Leomon, who was pretty fucking awesome, if I'm not gonna lie. And then we ended it by seeing the video of the teacher getting murdered by someone who looks like Ehara. I don't know. In all honesty, I usually don't do this. I would usually just start the part as it loads up to the next chapter, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff we should talk about here first. First things first, obviously. How can Ehara have killed him if he was, like, you know, in Shinjuku, or he was somewhere else? There's not enough time to get from Yokohama to Shinjuku. So what's that? Now the title of this chapter is called Double Jeopardy, which is probably what's going to be in play here. It's like, well, he can't. I think it's one of those things where I don't know how Double Jeopardy fully works. I think it's like one of those things, like, if you commit a crime, I think this is how it is. I can't be 100% sure. It's like, oh, you commit murder, but you got away with it. You can't go on trial for the same kind of murder, I believe. I think that's the case. Like, that's the double jeopardy. It's like, well, you're already found innocent of those one crime. You can't be found guilty of it now, I guess. I honestly don't remember it. So don't quote me on that. Even though I did take fucking criminal justice as a minor in college. I've been out of college for like 5 years, guys, so calm down. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what's gonna happen next. So, you know, let's get into it. Let's just get into it. Previously on Lost Judgment.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each.
And that's another thing, like, why does the one group want us not to...
In both crimes. He witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions.
Why does the group that, like, keeps trying to stop us from uncovering the truth of the death,
but his attacker,
if it's about the bullying and we're, like, you know, trying to prove that it was bullying and all that stuff? I don't understand that either. It's like, hey, we're somewhat trying to help you guys, so I don't know. Double jeopardy. Is this what happens when the primary story takes place in Kamurocho? Is this little what thing? I'm still not a big fan of how they did it. If I'm remembering how they did in the first Judgment game, it's a bit better that way.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing
I guess that's true too. Could be deep fakes.
Someone even made a video that made it look like the U.S. president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up.
Of course.
Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? Causing the public uproar? Obstructing the investigation? Whatever the case, they still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should
Probably
ask
not.
Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Probably won't, though. Okay, I hate that they like still have this info on here, even though it's like, you know, it's one of those things that probably shouldn't be. Was that saving up for anything special? We'll see.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then? Let's roll, Talk.
Let's go talk. Well, Kaido's with me, so I can't pick up any side quests. I wouldn't mind doing a little side quest here and there, because I know there was some side... I think there was a side case that popped up here. Or was that in Yokohama? Might have been in Yokohama. Not to mention, I thought we had one of these. I thought one of those opened up, but maybe it's one of those things that I can only do at like nighttime or something like that. Which is still strange because you think you'd be able to like at least pick up the case. Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
Too fast!
Yeah, I forgot RK is the name of them. RK is that group run by that one dude. Freaking liar. I wish you could tell which one of these would like give you keywords for like a side quest or nah. Nah, here we are.
Oh, hold the door, please.
Is that who I think it is? It is!
You're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
We haven't seen her in ever.
By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Hi, honey. Not for you. Woof. Mafia is a public prosecutor for a Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Saori-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots under the law, on opposing sides of the courtroom. Apparently I have a bit of a fan club. And she's also my
Are you
ex.
hear about the Ehara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
Boy, howdy, I bet.
After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact.
Right.
To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being...
Oh. Maybe that's the reason why they do that. They're doing this is so that they can break the system even more and like have like a whole reform type thing or something. Who knows? That's probably is like maybe the ultimate goal.
Our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
Oh boy. They're watching it, I bet.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafuyu? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right, I'll accept that.
Gotta say.
So there is like, there's one, okay, unless I bought like the DLC season pass or whatever, there's only one girlfriend you can have in this game, I guess. Which at some point I will buy that DLC. I probably will at some point, maybe when my next paycheck comes in. So I if it's Mafuyu who's like the one girlfriend you can get, then of course she's the one I'm going to be with. So
I miss this little banter.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence.
which makes
Basically,
sense.
they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ehara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it?
Yeah,
Besides,
that's true.
there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
I mean, yeah, and like I said, the build of that person doesn't look the same,
Furthermore,
so.
the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ehara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
Which makes sense, I suppose.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ehara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily?
Oh, hells yeah.
Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and
this is the double
Really?
jeopardy right here.
Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real.
But by then
They
it'll
come
be
in
too
with a list
late.
of questions about the murder. It'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ihara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa.
Yeah, no shit.
Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
The new footage of murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation. And that's why this system's fucked!
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ihara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ihara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That's
Hells
scary.
yeah, we're doing Phoenix Wright
Not at
shit
all.
here.
In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ihara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that, Baka. Baka.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ihara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ihara's prison.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki.
Ah.
Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll
Did
find
he
out.
escape?
Understood.
Is he dead?
I appreciate the candor.
Can't see him.
That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
Oh boy.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ihara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ihara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
Groping or the murder? Right now, which one do we doubt more? I say the groping incident.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ihara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis.
Plus, it really is the only
Search
thing
for
we can really
evidence wouldn't be as
trace.
intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could
Yeah.
there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't
Why
we?
don't we talk to the
What
person he
catches your eye
groped?
specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ihara's alibi doesn't hold up.
Time to really scrutinize this case. What evidence was Ihara relying on to falsify his alibi? Okay, let's see here. I would say this one. I'm probably not right, but let's see.
This part's still getting to me.
But I'm right, I guess.
The security cameras inside the train caught the act on tape.
So Ihara was caught red-handed?
Quite. Once he was detained, police detected fibers of the victim's underwear on his hand. That makes for the most conclusive evidence in a battery case.
And there's no way he just bumped into her or something, right?
The victim wore a knee-length skirt, so the assailant had to expend considerable effort to reach her undergarments. That's not bumping into someone, Yagami-san. The victim reported feeling physical contact right as the train began moving. She said she spent her 6-minute ride to Shinjuku in shock and revulsion.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker, married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya, 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly,
Yeah, that's what I
she could
wanted.
give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ihara's alibi might have been fabricated.
There we go.
That's a good plan.
That's what I
We'll
wanted.
finally
I got
have
the
a
right
fresh source
stuff.
of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Okay. Kill some time with Kaito.
Huh.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Do 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 ba do ba do ba do ba do boo. Ba do ba do ba do ba do ba getting away. Ba la la dum bum ba ba. La 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 ba la 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 la. There we are.
All right, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit!
Oh, it's still pretty one side.
You're arcade too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth! Oh no, we're gonna...
Let's go.
Swing, bada bada, swing!
Is that about it? Let's go.
There's a squale here. I don't know if I can take a picture of it. And stay down. Really, guys?
That's one down.
Yo, this was
Not
self-defense.
out of the woods just yet.
Is that another squirrel there? It is.
Damn. They really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town arcade now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Nah, good old Millennium Tower.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Point. So why not hit Arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I
with
don't
making a
want
house
no
call.
scrubs.
Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square.
Oh,
Should
is
be
it that club, eh?
Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs is a girl that can get no love from me. On the passenger side, I'm a passenger by. I don't want no scrubs.
いらっしゃいませ。
Give me everything you've got.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato oigamashita.
Too fast.
Why is this always happening?
Ah. I love this one so much. That's one of my favorite ones.
That all you got?
And stay down.
Oh, it's that spot.
Ditching me?
Ooh, top shelf.
This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Running again turf war without backup? That's too dangerous even for Kaido. No clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
It's been 10 minutes since Kaio-san went in. I have no clue what's going on. And there's no sign of him returning. I guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Fucking idiots!
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
I should look at Kaio-san come in here alone. I have to find him now. Not like sitting around would do the case ain't good anyway. Screw that, let's go do some side missions. Ah, we can't leave. Begin stealth operation. First I need to find Kaito-san. I'm supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. Are all these guys okay? Be a pain taking them all on. Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what might happen to Kaito-san. Need to find a way around without getting noticed by them. And let's start off searching that room. Yo, blaming on the alcohol. Ooh, and a safe. Looks like no one's in here. Let's see if anything in here can do me some good.
Suspicious.
Oh, all these drinks are crazy expensive. This place is backed by RK, which must mean they're loaded.
Hey.
Safe, wish I could see what's in it, but by the passcode, all I can do is stare at the thing. I know the one. He seems very sturdy. Maybe they'll help in a pinch. I know what they want me to look at. They want me to look at the breaker. But let's look at everything else first. So I just love being thorough.
Hey.
Oh, breaker panel. Maybe I could cut the lights with this. Make it easier to sneak around. No good. I don't know which ones to flip. Don't need to make it any harder to find Kaio-san either. Vents seem pretty loud in here. But where's the air coming from? That's what I was thinking too, is like the vents would be a thing. What's that? I don't fit in this ventilation duct. Maybe I'll end up getting me where I need to be. Even I can't reach that high. I think I can see he gets the leg up. Huh, this looks like the perfect size. Let's give it a try. Knew I need those for something. Here we go. Okay, this ought to do it. Come on, let's just like steal some of this alcohol. I hope we can, if we can find the code for that, I would definitely be on the lookout for that. Should be able to reach the duck like this. All right, time for some duck work. Maybe one of these idiots will say what the code is.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
Oh, I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
Let's see, looks like Kyle-san was taken to the VIP room.
Even I've never gotten him there. What makes him such a big shot?
VIP room seems to be that way. All right, let's check it out. Man, I wonder if I'll be making my way back down there. Looking at that item. There's a bartender. Guess he's just setting up. He's just from up here, but he kind of looks like me. Haha! There's our way in. I just had an idea. Let's see if I can track that guy down. To the bathroom. At least he put his dick away.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
He's gonna end up being my new best friend that we're gonna use to take on the Neo Kaian gang. Not bad. Might actually pull this off. A bronze plate. Lovely.
Can I ask you a question? What's inside the safe in the back room?
Let's talk about the safe in the other room.
Who knows? All I do know is that it's locked. But I heard once you hit rank C, they tell you the passcode.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I think I might know the passcode, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
I overheard some rank B dude talking over the phone. He said the safe opens with the numbers that represent RK.
Numbers that represent RK? You mean like the amount of members?
Maybe? I have no idea. But he did say that R is 18.
R is 18? I don't get it at all, man.
R18. So I was about to say, is that the order of alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Yeah, that would be 18. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. K is 11. So it would be 1811? What number would K be again? And do I add the numbers or put them in order? Well, I guess I won't know until I try them. So let's do it. 1811. Let's just do it. 18. Ow. Well, I can't go that way then.
Sorry, man.
But let's hear. I have to hear that all again, which is fine. I'm sure I'll find a way to get into that safe again. Or maybe I have to do something first. But come on, dude. I'm the bartender. I'm going to the place where all the fucking alcohol is at.
Hey,
But
I think I might know the. I overheard he said the safe opens.
numbers that represent
Maybe
R is 8.
So it'll be 1811. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Can I sneak up over these guys then? Oh, fuck off! Alright, so just don't go that way then. Fine. Really? They won't let me
Sorry.
skip this? Let me skip this one though. Can I like save? I cannot, which makes sense.
But
I think I said
number.
Ah, great. Even more of them hanging around. If it gets around here, it's all over. And better be careful, extra careful if I have to deal with many of them.
You there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
But of course. Because I don't have any choice but to make this guy's drink. Hang on. Maybe this is just what I need. If I put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. It's worth a shot anyway. Hope he knows some hangover cures, fellas. Minigame? Do I get a minigame? No. Aw, that'd be fun, though. Have a nice little bartending minigame.
Here, sir.
And he's just gonna pass out right away. Yep. I actually managed to get through that somehow. My disguise worked against that one guy. That guard looks harder to trick. Won't be able to get into the VIP room unless I do something about him. Should lure him into the shadows on the other side and take him out there. That means I'll have to cut across the floor. Gotta be careful about this. Oh, can I go serve drinks to the people upstairs? Be like, hey, would you like a drink?
Too close.
Alrighty. Well, at least it's all the way here. I can't take guys down until...
Too close.
Oh, come on! I can't even skip this either. Alrighty, let's try this again. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? To avoid getting spotted by enemies. I think there was one spot I need to go to first, or after that. Maybe there was a spot down there I was supposed to go to. So let's say there's like a spot over here, isn't there? Am I supposed to really take these guys down? Oh. I can take him down.
That's a good boy.
I wish you got your money back when you did that. Granted, yeah, it's probably like only like 100 or something like that, so it's not like a lot, but still.
Take a nap, bud.
Fuck off! God damn it! I hate that you can't skip this. How do I deal with this guy? In all honesty, that dude's literally watching me do this. Oh, it will. I wish you could skip this.
Take a nap, bud.
Okay, I want to grab that. Granted, yes, it's just an old circuit, so it's something I can literally get like almost all over the place, but I want to pick it up. Damn it.
That's a good boy.
Yeah, I probably could have made it to that spot, but I'm not risking it right now. Wow, I definitely could have made it to that spot even after I said that. What? I hit triangle! Fuck you! I had the takedown, you fucker! Fuck you, finally, even though I should have gotten it that one other time.
Take a nap, bud.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Hi,
Too
dummy.
late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah,
Son of
I knew
a.
exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Yee.
Let's go.
Listen, buddy. Oh, I fucked that up. I don't want you to get hurt with that. Oh, I probably can't do it anymore. God, I fucking love this snake. Take a seat! I can't disarmor him. Yo! Yo! What the fuck was that? I liked it. Sit down. I'm gonna assume we'll be fighting the other guy after this.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. No! Fuck them up, boys!
Fuck 'em up, boys!
Come on.
Yo, pile driver! And down again.
You down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Fucking love that. Ooh. Yeah, I took that dude down. Be so stiff. The sofa just went flying. We done here?
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you
Soma.
busy?
Just checking in.
It is Soma.
You made quite a mess.
This is the other guy we haven't met yet. Kazuyuki Soma.
Tak meets Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well.
I get the feeling this guy. Nah.
It may feel like we're...
See, but like, in the intro for the game, like, you know, the musical opening, whatever. When I saw this guy, I was like, oh, he's going to be the big main guy. Granted, he could be. I don't think so now. I mean, he could still end up being the final boss, but
Small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Well,
something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Well, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Why were you looking for him?
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
Not asking the important question of why were you looking for him, but okay, sure.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah.
Well, we get back in there at some
Supposedly
point.
Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I don't know, I kind of want to do some side questing.
You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Kind of want to do some side questing. Doesn't seem like there's one here. Ah, now I got these. Alright, this one we can do. Oh, can I not pick them up right here? I literally have to go to the office? Guess I have to go to the office to pick them up. Should I do this case? Yeah, I might as well. Be a good boy now. Yo, I actually got rid of that other dude.
Hey guys.
Really, guys? So here I am, doing all what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. Oh, hold on. Oh. Let's go to Ebisu's pawn, see if there's like anything I can buy from there. They should have like a different assortment and stuff at the one in Yokohama. Ichinjo.
いらっしゃいませ。
I might as well buy that. Probably won't use it, but... Fuck it.
ありがとうございます。
Buy that skateboard. Alright, let's go pick up a case. That's not the door. Oh, I thought one of them was here. Oh no, those are both in Ichinjo. Can I just take a taxi from here right there? Yeah. Ooh, noise updated. Good deal. Okay, all the way down there, huh? Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know what? I know I said I'll do one of these side cases, but let's take care of the noise one. First, I gotta get to Ichinjo by not going this. Oh, Ichinjo. I'm already there. Need to get the Yokohama 99. Yeah, should there be a case open up here? Yeah, there's a case there. Oh, and there's a case here too. Are they gonna start having 4 guys? Oh boy, there's a strong boy. Hey, pupper. Kazuto Kumoji. Guess he's some kind of author. Dang, Yagami, you really made a name for yourself. You're getting a request from Kazuto Jumoji. Oh, you know him? Of course. Kazuto Jumoji is the hottest author around. He took the word by storm 2 years ago and ended up one of the best-selling authors of our time. His first book was this mystery story about a Yakuza protagonist, and later was adapted to the movie. It's a big hit series now. Oh, wait, really? He's also known for being really productive, publishing 2 to 3 new books a month. Nobody can write that fast.
Does that mean?
That's kind of unbelievably fast, isn't it? Yeah, it almost seems impossible. And he writes in so many different genres. Like, his debut was a hard-boiled mystery, but then the next one was a science fiction high school drama. And lately he's been branching out to moe light novels and original manga scripts. He's so versatile. Pretty impressive. And this is the guy who sent me a request. Maybe he felt the connection because I've worked on a case for editors and authors in Kamurocho before. And who knows, Yagami, you just might get a peek into the true mystery of Kazuto Jumunji. What do you mean? He's a masked author. Nobody knows his true identity. Huh. A masked author, you say? Oh yes, and he's serious about that mask. He's never shown his face to the media. Apparently, even at his publisher house, only his editor knows who he is. But lots of people think he's actually an establishment big-name author. In part because he definitely doesn't write like a rookie. Established author, eh? But that's just one theory. There are so many other theories about his identity. You can read them online.
I see.
That's intriguing. I'm really looking forward to meeting this masked author now. What if he actually wears a little mask?
Yagami.
Don't forget to tell me if you find out who he really is, Yagami.
Nope.
I don't think I'll be doing that. Confidentiality, you know.
Well...
Ah, that's a bummer. So his office is in Kamurocho. Not very fit for a treading author. Well, remember, his hit series is set in Kamurocho, with the Yakuza as the hero. Maybe he's just making it easier to do his research. The realism of the story is another reason why they're so popular. I see. And then what if they already walked past each other? I'm gonna go see the client now. So someone needs me to hunt down a video game director? Pretty unusual job. Guess I should hear the client out. That's the one where I'm going to need Doggo for.
Look who it is.
Should you give me a play pass?
Who's a good boy?
A dirty cloth. Thank you. Alright, let's go do the noise and then I'll call this apart. Definitely cutting out shit. Alright, it's down there, okay. Oh, they're talking about that. They're talking about the story bit.
Bingo. Here we go.
Oh. Okay, this wallet's definitely giving off the signal I've been picking up. Okay, someone dropped it here by accident. The original wallet's owner doesn't know he's been bugged either. Suppose they should track down to give him the good and bad news. This wallet isn't just bugged, it reeks too. Must be honest, cologne. Oh, probably need to call Doggo.
I believe. All right, let's go.
Oh, sounds like you picked up the scent. Well, it's your time to try, Rampo. Woof, woof.
Attaboy. Got something?
Should follow him right away. It seems like he knows where to go. Okay, well, let's go. I love this. I love the dog. I also love all the school stuff, too.
This way, huh?
That's why I couldn't do this one. Because I need the doggo first. And probably is one that only starts in this chapter as well. So let's say it's that dude, isn't it? Ah, what a cute doggy. Chan, you sure do love dogs. Maybe we ought to get you one,
Excuse me.
Excuse me, did you drop this wallet? Oh, crap. Not again. But yeah, that's mine. How'd you know? And that's all thanks to the nose of this guy. Arf! Aren't you such a good little fluffer pup? Yes, you are. Yes, you
By the way.
By the way, I found it in the first place because I was tracking a signal. Do you know your wallet's bugged? Huh? Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely sure. Oh, no. It's not your wife, is it? Didn't you say she's been extra suspicious lately? You've gotta be kidding me. And it's possible your wife hired a detective to keep an eye on you. A detective? Is that who's been trying to blackmail me? You're getting blackmailed? Mind telling me more? I've actually been trying to track down this detective, so maybe I can be of help here. Okay, let me fill you in. I kept getting these threatening emails, and there was an attachment of, me and Michan getting intimate. Wait, what? He kept saying if I don't want my wife finding out, I've got to fork over our cool milk. That definitely sounds like something the detective I'm after would do. Probably playing you and your wife to squeeze you both for whatever he can. You pay him off yet? Yeah, I did. I figured 1,000,000 yen sounds high enough to be the end of it. Did you ever happen to see him or hear him? Unfortunately, no. All our exchanges were done online. The only thing I know is that he's with the illegal detective agency. Yep, knew it was the same guy. If he presses you again, please give me a call. Number's on my card. I ought to be able to help. Oh, okay. Thank you. On one condition, though. You come clean to your wife before I lift a finger. How it all shakes down, that's up to you. But I didn't get into this industry to help people cheat on their spouses. Right. Hey, you've been saying you're gonna leave her for a while now. When's that actually happening? Yeah, we'll see. Playing this client like that, this crooked detective really is a scumbag. Hope I track him down soon. It doesn't look like I have it again, so... Alrighty, so guys, I think that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play, Lost Judgment. In the next part, guys, we will continue on doing some side cases. We'll probably tackle maybe all 3 of these side cases that are here. Or at least start them at least, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know what you guys think of the story update that we had with the story update that we had with our boy Kaito in the arcade game. Let me know. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as my on Twitter, both my main Twitter, the RPG Keem Kid Twitter are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.